Hey y'all, conservative brother Daily here. Um, Bringing you guys another CBD rant, and yeah, we got a real barn burner on our hands. um, I thought it was really important that we break down this April 8th eclipse, and me and the conspiracy brother on our bi-monthly broadcast Uncomfy Truths. We're on YouTube, Rumble, and Odyssey. We forgot at the end of the show to kind of talk about this one because we won't be airing again until after the 8th. But I wanted to definitely maybe at least highlight this video. Once again, if you want to watch this full video, this is over at Thrive Time Show. This is the guy Clay Clark, who's behind the Reawakening tour, goes all over the country with a lot of different folks. More on the conservative far right. I don't want to say far right, but just freedom loving, patriot folks. Some MAGA people in there. And this has been something I've been hearing about from family members. I've been hearing about from just different people around the way. And this video, I think, is the best breakdown on exactly. It has tidbits of other people's different shows. And, I just want to kind of go through it. I'm not going to play the video, obviously, but I'm going to skip through it because there's a lot of great stuff on the screen to take screenshots of. So this first one's from Harrison Smith at American Journal. Obviously, right here, you got the COVID-19 Great Reset book. So we have things about, April 8th. There's going to be eclipse passing over the different states, different countries around North America. Same time, you guys been hearing about, obviously NASA launching 3 rockets on the same day. So isn't that kind of weird coincidence? And then I didn't even know about this. There's this program called CERN to test the world's most powerful particle accelerator. So they're doing all this on the same day. Like, why? You can go to Google. You can Google right now April 8th eclipse and then put in NASA launching rockets, and it's going to show all these articles from all the publications you hold in such high regard. They're all just openly saying, NASA's going to be launching these rockets on the same day. So some problematic things to worry about. So once again, this video, like I said, has some stuff that's kind of far out there. This guy, he's like a PhD or master, has a master in theology. He talked about how basically CERN has like literally pictures at their headquarters of, pictures and statues of Shiva, the goddess of destruction. And, it's very disturbing what he basically was talking about and uncovering about the history behind CERN and how they kind of hide behind being about sort of science, but they have a lot of spiritual rituals tied into the science of what they're trying to do. So this is a statue actually right outside of their headquarters, and it's based in Geneva, I think Geneva, Switzerland. And apparently that was like the exact ground zero for something pretty bad. I forgot exactly what it was. But a great thing about this video, once again, shout out to Thrive Time, follow them on YouTube. I don't think they're really on YouTube anymore, but they're definitely on Rumble. So he does a great breakdown kind of on all that. And this is good too. Just a reminder of how they kind of put everything out in the open. He cites a lot of these. This is either the 2016 or the 2012 opening Olympic ceremonies. So it's not like a fun little concert anymore. They turn it into these entire spiritual rituals with all the Baphomet and the goat symbolism. And it kind of makes you wonder, okay, if it's just supposed to be fun and innocent, why are they doing this level type of spiritual rituals when it comes to just an Olympic game opening? And they even did another one here where a bunch of dancers are dressed as like minor children, like actual mine, like they're working in a mine. And it's just very creepy stuff. Very creepy stuff. There's even symbolism behind the Christmas Krampus, and a lot of that symbolism they throw out there. This is just a very great video. Like I said, if you want to take a deep dive, I'm just going to kind of skip through it. Even things such as like the design. This is the design of one of the, like, literally they're trying to like open these portals. This just sounds crazy, but when you look on their website, you look at their schematics, they have all this laid out what they're doing. So this is another weird ritual, if you will, from the games, 2012 or 2016 Olympic Games. Then some more scripture, some more quotes you could look up. So it's very well cited. You connect the dots. Oh yeah, this tripped me out too, because basically there was a 2017 eclipse, which I was maybe had my head down working hard at the office. I didn't know what was going on. I was so asleep then. But apparently there was an eclipse back in 2017. I think there was one maybe 10 years before that, and now we got one coming up in 2024. So yeah, there's a lot of different guys, and they're all cited over here, kind of just giving their take. Take with a grain of salt, do your own research. But I think this is the very best streamline that gives you a lot of different people that have different takes on it. And a lot of this is based on they're literally trying to figure out how to capture new particles or atoms out of the space, and literally low key open up a new dimension. So this sounds really trippy if this is your first time getting exposed to it. All right, so this guy's really good. He talked about Serpent. So this project through CERN, and once again, Elon Musk actually kind of has some shady connections to it as well. Serpent was it's like a snake or some sort of, the devil back when the devil was a snake, like in biblical stories. So Serpent is the name of the project. So how shady is that, y'all? That's the name of the project. So nothing to see here. So he's citing scripture here. Once again, the reminder of the things. So the serpent is tied to NASA in the tongue. So a lot of this is open symbolism, karmic retribution that's shown right in your face. But if you just go around being a normie, never look at anything beyond your favorite news channel, this is what you're missing. So once again, you got to have a kind of an open mind and prepared to be a little uncomfortable and really challenge yourself. I'll admit this was a bit of a hard, really hard of a watch, And this right here, I'm going to screenshot this myself, but this was literally this is on the CDS CERN website. So you could type in you could type in this URL right here. They have archives of conversations of memos or whatever it is, where they're talking about literally open up a portal. We're looking for an imminent visit from a race of carnivores, dinosaur. It's just trippy stuff. Why? How could this be in some scientific papers on archived website? It just makes no sense. But you can literally type that in yourself. This right here, I remember this from early on, 2021-ish, when I first discovered Clay Clark, Scott. I forgot his name, Scott, the Patriot Street Fighter guy. But yeah, just very stuff. It all ties back. CERN 666. The numbers of COVID. COVID is 6 letters, 6, and all these numbers, which represent the numbers on the alphabet. So C is the 3rd letter in the alphabet. That's 3. O is the 15th letter in the alphabet. That's 15. All that equals 666. Google Chrome 666. God damn, I still don't want to use Google Chrome anymore, but sometimes I have to. Yeah, all this is here, and like I said, it's very uncomfortable. Alex Jones talked about this. Obviously, one of the I don't even like to say the word goat anymore. I'm gonna stop saying goat. But I'm gonna just say one of the greats. Alex Jones talked about this in Tucker, so they finally went ahead. This POS right here. This guy just wants to enslave all of humanity. Oh, you don't have human will, and he is literally like the usher for all this. So yeah, so this is Clay Clark. Once again, Clay Clark, Thrive Time Show. This is his channel. He even co-hosts the hour of the InfoWars every now and then. So he's really out there, connecting with the right people, putting the word out. So it talks more about that. Oh yeah, Elon Musk on his different ties. He owns a COVID vaccine developer. He's been openly discussing using his Boring Company to dig the new CERN Hadron Collider. So that's what they're using to potentially during the eclipse or maybe after that open up a portal, or just at least try and figure out ways to scientifically manipulate atoms. And also what never struck right with me is that Elon Musk back in 2022 won that Baphomet. He wore that Baphomet costume. And then right here, these two guys are really good at just talking about the alignment with the Israeli or Hebrew, one of the Hebrew holidays. How in Israel they're sacrificing red heifers. Once again, Elon, we did, I think one of our first Uncomfy Troop episodes, we broke down just the the shadiness of you wearing a Baphomet costume for Halloween. And then his wife, who's this kind of satanic spirit working. There's some interesting interview there's some very telling interview clips of her talking about, I want to understand evil. I want to go meet Hitler. Oh, I want to, they got kids named, it's just a lot of stuff with Elon. And more you got to kind of realize, there's something really off about the guy, and kind of we're getting walked into. He got the free speech carrot out there. I'm a free the bird by Twitter. Yet we see a lot of this long-term stuff that most normies don't believe. They just still get caught on Elon's right wing. And it's like, it's a lot deeper than that, bro. So once again, a lot more great ties here. This video was very well done. Talked into some more Israel, Egypt ties to this potential thing. I don't know why my video isn't playing the rest of the clips, but you get it. So that's all I'm gonna say on that. Won't let me show the rest of it, but yeah, that's there. So in conclusion, this is a little bit of a longer CBD rant, but I will say that you definitely want to, prepare yourself, just in case. I'm sure a lot of you guys are somewhat preppers. Have your bug out bag, have your escape plan. It could be a natural disaster. They're going to blame on a solar flare. There can be a grid down scenario. We lose power, leave the world behind, Obama Netflix film style. It may just be a bunch of people stuck downtown in traffic, and maybe, we don't know. That's the thing. We just don't know. Something crazy could happen or nothing at all. But it never hurts to be prepared. My dad always says better to have something not need it than need it and not have it. And I just want to put this video out. Once again, when they say the Great Reset, maybe they'll reset the internet and wipe everything off of here. So back up your hard drives, y'all. So that's all I'm going to say. Like I said, look up this video. Here's the title of it. Go to Rumble. Subscribe to the Thrive Time Show. And this video is a great breakdown, bits and pieces of what you need to know just in case. So once again, we want to hope for the best, but expect the worst, or expect the worst, but hope for the best. And once again, this is Conservative Brother Daily. And stay safe out there. I will see you guys the next time.